So this is a little add-on to my video on plastics. I was moved to put this together after seeing an interview this morning on BBC One's Breakfast. There was an interview by Ben Thompson with a young lady called Sarah Duval, who is the creative coordinator of an organisation called Hubbub. Hubbub, along with the Fairyland Trust, did a survey of 19 retailers to find out how much plastic was in the Halloween costumes that are being sold at the moment. It turned out that up to 83% of the material in these costumes were made up of plastic. 4 out of 10 costumes are only worn once, which leads to 7 million costumes being thrown away, generating 2,000 tonnes of plastic waste. 52% of families spend money on Halloween, with 33 million people dressing up. £660 million are spent on costumes, decorations and pumpkins. I'm not saying not to do this, it's good to go and have fun, but perhaps you could set yourself the challenge of trying to do it plastic free. And if you don't have time this year, then think ahead to next year. Sarah describes some of the alternatives to buying plastic decorations, such as making your own spider's web out of wood and string, and I've also seen them made out of paper. Costumes could be made out of old clothes lying around at home or from charity shops. Last year, the Fairyland Trust ran a No New Plastic Homemade Fancy Dress competition, which proved very popular and is running again this year. Check out their website for ideas on how to make plastic-free or at least no new plastic costumes. There was a remarkable comment from the Retail Consortium, and I quote from Ben Thompson. The Retail Consortium made the point that it is really important to use plastic for safety. I have never heard such rubbish. How Ben and Sarah did not roll around laughing, I don't know. But they were very professional, and Sarah responded by pointing out that any clothes worn at any time of year need to be safe. Personally, I feel that children are more likely to be unsafe wearing such garments, not to mention the effect on our wildlife, whose homes become littered with some of this waste. I better not get started on that, I'll be here all day. But if you want to find out more, and if you haven't already done so, then please go to my video on plastics.